we are going to compare these two roller skates.
You guys are always asking me for recommendations on skates, so I'm going to do a series where I compare roller skates setups that I've skated on and kind of explain the differences between the two, and then you can make the decision for yourself which skate is a better setup for you or what you want to take away from my review of each skate. So this is going to be the ANTIK SKYHAWK skates, and then this is my custom park setup with the Chuffed Pro boot, and we'll get into it. What is the difference between these two skates, and what difference would it make to skate on this one versus this one? They're both hard, high-top boots.
The Skyhawks do have a little lift in the heel, where the Chuffed skates have an actual heel on the boot, which will lift your heel a couple inches.
So the obvious first difference is that this pair does not have blocks on them, slide blocks. This one has some slide blocks on there, making this one better for more advanced tricks at the skate park on the coping, such as slides and stalls. However, you can still do many tricks at the skate park in a setup without any slide blocks on your roller skates. Both of these are a high top boot. They both have a lighter plastic nylon plate. They both have screw-in toe stops. This one is rubber and it's a little softer and grippier.
These are the gumball toe stops.
And this one is a little harder, so it'll last a little bit longer and be able to not get worn down on harder, grittier surfaces as quick.
Everything is linked below.
This one has outdoor wheels on. These are the Radar Energy wheels. They're 78A softness, which means they're softer, they're grippier, and they're also larger size as well, which makes them very nice for rolling over big cracks or small debris, but makes them a lot slower.
I have a review on my channel on these.
Whereas these wheels are a lot harder.
These came on the skates.
They're the Sonar Stratus wheels, and they're 98A, which is just the hardness to softness. So they're a lot harder wheel. They're going to be faster, but they're not going to be as grippy and soft on some surfaces. So you'll get more speed, but it'll feel different. It won't feel as soft or as gummy underneath you. This setup has wide trucks. This setup has narrow trucks. Here are the narrow trucks. Narrow trucks allow you to have really nice rotation and be able to have a little more agility. Here are the wide Huck trucks by Huckleberry Skate Supply. Wide trucks offer stability, and they also are really great for actually being able to fit your skates on the coping and do grinds horizontally like so. Also, this setup has harder bushings.
Harder bushings are going to give you less give in your trucks when you're trying to turn.
Whereas these are medium independent trucks, which are a little softer.
And with that softer cushions on there, you're going to be able to turn your trucks a little easier with a little more give.
The bearings are both standard on these, so no real comparison. This boot is made out of a suede leather, which is very soft on the outside and very comfortable. This one is made of a different material and it's a lot thicker and not as flexible. Lastly, the fit on these boots are very different. This boot is very form-fitting, and I really like that. It's super comfortable, and the toe fits very nicely without being too tight, whereas this boot is a lot wider and bigger, so if you have a wider foot and not as narrow with a high arch like I do, this would be a great boot.
So actually, these ANTIK Skyhawks only come in whole sizes, so there's no half sizes, so they're a half size too big for me.
Here you can see the difference in the thickness. This one's a lot thicker. This one has great ankle support though, and you can just see how this is narrower and this is wider, especially in the toe. And then price point, this is a custom setup, and this is a full-on standard setup that I got from Antik Skates. This one was mounted for me by Unity Skate Shop, and I selected each feature that I wanted to build on this setup, specifically for park skating and doing tricks at the skate park. Whereas this one is really nice for, I prefer it for outdoor skating and just more casual style of skating. This would be a great entry boot that's stylish. They have other colors as well, and then Chuffed has a wide range of selections, but this is their pro boot and it comes in black, which I think is sexy.
I post all my skating to my Instagram in lots of different skate setups. Please make sure you are subscribed and that you're following my Instagram, because I will be doing individual reviews of each.
Yeah, that covers everything. Let me know if this was helpful. Hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you liked this, and we'll do some more videos like it.